excited about this one because we were talking about the Prisme Libre and how iconic this is. And this is the highlight powder, one color, universal, that gives you not glitter, but it gives you this incredible glow, a little bit of iridescent, a little bit of luminous radiance. It is so beautiful, and I will have to tell you that it sells out everywhere. We're so excited to have this here at QVC. It gives you that soft, subtle, diffused glow, right?
Oh, yes.
And it even has a mirror.
So when I was a host here at QVC, we used to have a channel called Beauty IQ, and I remembered using the highlighter thinking that was one of the best highlighters that I had ever gotten my hands on. When I came on board in 2021, the first product that I asked for was highlighter. We just got it at the end of 2024 because this one is like a really beautiful, rare color that, again, the House of Givenchy is very limited distribution. This is an opportunity that when you think about the Prisme Libre, like activating light within your complexion, I've used just this much. I'm gonna take my brush.
It also comes with a little puff for the
which
little
you can
to-go.
touch that.
Yeah,
but like watch
this.
how I start to build light. And it's not like crazy reflective
it's not like
where you're
any other highlighter, right?
No, and I think, again, going back to mature skin, when you have lost that natural glow and there's dullness, you can actually, like, and I've done this before, like mixed this with the Prisme Libre powder very lightly just to create that like almost yoga-like skin glow where like you can't see a line of demarcation, but you just see like really healthy, happy, lifted cheeks.
Just a little bit of glow.
Yeah, just a little bit of glow.
Sells out everywhere. Look at how easy it is, whether you use it with a little brush or the puff that it comes with. Look at you. And by the way, you look so beautiful, just without any makeup as well.
You are so nice.
But now you look like perfection.
Yes.
With the Givenchy
Well, I am
face.
very, like, I mean, as you can tell, like my parents are Greek. Like my mom has always told me, like, you can count on pores and you can count on thighs. Like it's just part of our genetics, but it's like, I love how you get that real life eraser, like a real life filter. And specifically with this, what's also nice is like, you can take this in the summer to like your collarbones. You can dust a little bit on your shoulder. Like there is absolutely a learning curve with everything in cosmetics. But Nancy, notice how you just blended that in with your fingertips and yet problem solved.
Look at that glow. How many chance? There's only 500 to go around. So if you love the Prisme Libre, and I know that you do, because we sell out all the colors all the time, you're gonna love the highlight powder that gives you just a little bit of luminous, iridescent, radiant glow.
Oh, yes.
Watch Jody.
Which we love. And Jody's applying it to like the tops, you know, around her eyes,
Jody,
a little dab on her nose. Like
catches that light.
Oh yeah, I love it on the eyes. Like that's one of my favorite things to do in summer. Like there's really not a wrong way to wear this. It's so easily blendable. Again, in the Prisme Libre family, it's micronized pigments. Like it's actually a process where these pigments are mined so finely that you cannot see them with the human eye. And so to be able to have these prismatic, light reflecting properties on your complexion, it really is that hydrofacial that you didn't know that you needed. And again, your skin's soft, it doesn't look dry. We've got glycerin and silicone and mica and kaolin that really address hydration for your skin, feeding it all the good stuff. I actually, so going back to 2021 when all I wanted was the highlighter, you couldn't get it in the pandemic.
Yeah.
I actually went to an auction site. I bought 2 highlighters. One of them was open for $75, but I knew even then when you've come across something special, but you're willing to take the risk because you're like, if I never see anything in the pandemic again and that highlighter's gone, like I will go with it.
Yeah.
Take me now.
And this is such a special highlighter. It's just kind of like what you said.
I love this.
You know, nothing is on trend with Givenchy. Everything is done to perfection. And so everything is like subtle. It is, you know, that's why it's so good for mature skin as well, because you're not going to wear your daughter's highlighter that looks like a strobe light, right? No, it's going to give you that beautiful, natural, luminous, kind of radiant glow, right?
And I also just want to show this to you on my fingertips because
watch this.
You can make a mistake with anything in your beauty bag. So I could literally put this on my hand just like that, and you would never apply that way. But like, watch how this just melts into the skin.
Beautiful.
Like it warms up and it's gone. There's usually not a lot of beauty products that can get you that. And just like showing you the difference of like what well-drenched, hydrated, radiant skin looks like. Which would you rather?
Courtney, look at this on
Your
this side.
cheeks
Are you
are amazing.
kidding right now? Look at what is happening right here.
And look at that lift.
It is so gorgeous.
But notice
at
also, like, we can't see your pores, Nancy. Like, that's another thing when it comes to your cheeks. Blush and highlighter can really accentuate that. You're still getting the blurring, the mattifying that we love, but you're getting targeted light however you choose to want to wear it, which I think is so nice.
So pretty. Iridescent, luminous glow. And look at this. I mean, can you see that?
I'm a big fan of your cheekbones.
I gotta tell you.
If anybody needed America's Next Top Cheek Model, it is in fact Nancy Yoon.
Hello, it's this.
That with a
It's
hair
the
flip,
Prisme
you
Libre.
had me at hello.
It's the Prisme Libre Highlight Powder, girl. That's what
I love it on
gave
you.
me that cheekbone. All right, and by the way, designed by Tom Walker. It's a limited edition highlighter. All right, from Givenchy. Okay, if you missed out on this earlier,